What's up, gang? And welcome back to another edition of Road Tripping with the Roots.
Hi guys. Have you had a wacky enough Monday? Instagram was down.
I know, right?
Everything was down.
I'm glad to see 4 people in here.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
thanks everybody for checking in. Deron Lee with the schedule change.
Oh,
happy to see you.
Yeah.
Hey Lisa.
On time God. Yes, he is.
Hey Amber.
What's up, Amber? What's up, Lisa?
Happy Monday.
What you mean, Amber? What's she talking about? We didn't call about her. Oh, we didn't call her about it?
You know what? Like I said, it was wonky. It was down to the wire. As you can see by my hair, we didn't even know if we were going to be able to hop on because we didn't know if it was working.
What's
thanks
up, Bree?
To, hey, Bree, all of the social media stuff. So thanks, guys, for coming here and checking in. This is our last What If, What's Next?
Yes, it is.
Right?
For this season.
For this season.
Right.
For this season. And depending on how this season finale goes, guys, we may go live next Monday because I might need support.
Yeah.
This goes down anything like Infinity War. I'm phoning a friend.
We're going to have to do a recap.
I'm phoning a friend and a friend and a friend.
Yeah, no doubt. So you want to get into it right away? Or you want to recap last week? Just for a second.
Corey just wants to recap last week. And if you
not really,
if you've tuned in to our real review, I did say that I was going to discuss my top what if episodes. Corey said last week was his number one.
Yeah, for sure it was. And they did my man Thanos dirty, and it was still my number one.
So, guys, if you look behind us, you could see that we love our Funkos, right? There are Funkos that you get from the store. There are exclusives. There's many levels to this. Corey could do a whole video on that. But there was a custom Thanos Funko made, and guys, it was foul. It was just they split it in half. Okay?
But you know me,
it was traumatic.
You know, I had to pick it apart. He had the Mind Stone in his gauntlet. If you're gonna do that, you gotta
take the Mind Stone out.
You can't have the Mind Stone.
But I did say that I was gonna talk about what my favorite episode was and kind of like number it down.
Yeah.
For me, it is still Star-Lord T'Challa.
Really?
Because it's sentimental.
Okay.
But this one is number 2. This was crazy. This is number 2, and then Zombies is my number 3.
Wow. Okay. No, listen. This last episode might bump up to number 1 because Star-Lord T'Challa will be in the building.
Everyone's in the building.
Everybody.
Like, seriously. To answer, I always call Wong, who's all over there, Wong, because Wong,
look who it is.
Is very selective.
It's Dana
about,
K.
Hey, Dana. You know, Wong is very selective about where he visits, and who's all over there? Everyone. I saw a glimpse of zombie Tony Stark. I'm not ready for that, but I was happy. I saw a glimpse of Shuri. We saw the Hulk, Korg, T'Challa, of course. I mean, it was just like, this is one of those, it's very rare that I slow down or chop up an episode the first run. I just run it normal. But it's like, I don't want to miss anything. I want to be in the room where it happened. I might hit the pause several times. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I mean, it's going to be crazy. Do you think they're going to defeat Ultron in this episode? Do you think it'll end? Or do you think we're going to have some carryover into season 2 on this?
First of all, I respect the Watcher, okay? It's football season, so I'm going to say it. This is the Watcher selecting his fantasy football team. He's coming through with heavy hitters.
Yeah. So
he's coming through with heavy hitters. But the thing that makes me wonder is at the beginning of episode 8, he said, but this one breaks my heart. So is it the Watcher recapping this scenario and he gets everybody lost?
He gets everybody murked.
This one breaks my heart.
You might be onto something there for real though. And I didn't think about that.
You know, I'm waiting for the Watcher there are cultural transitional phrases. So if he started with "see what had happened was," it would have been over. Yeah. I knew it was going to be over, but he said this one breaks my heart, which is also ominous, because if he said boom, check it, we would know there was a happy ending. Yeah. Boom, check it normally equals happy ending.
Right. And
breaks my heart.
They should have your man from Ant-Man. What's his name?
Lewis.
Yeah, they should have Lewis recapping the last episode, since the Watcher's going to be involved fighting.
I can't do it. I can't have Lewis recap it. I can't do it. Can't do it, Captain.
Right.
The funny thing is, if you follow us on Instagram, which I think all of you guys do, we posted Ella doing a day, like a recap of her day, and she was like, only like 2 years old. Mm-hmm. So it's Olaf, Lewis, and then I feel like Ella is my third recapper. Yeah. Because right now we're watching Harry Potter again for the gazillionth time, and her recaps just get better.
But her recap game is the extended version.
I'm here for it.
There's no short version when she recaps anything.
Listen,
it's always the long version. And about 20 guess what's.
Every time we see Harry Potter.
So guess what happened?
Listen, I'm here for it. Listen. The third movie, every time Ella goes, okay, Neville with the glow up, I'm here for it. You can count it on her. So to answer your question, this one might have broken his heart. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how, because it's going to have to tee up season 2, which I don't know if this is what I was saying about us going live. When you're saying tee up season 2, this gives me Infinity War vibes when we knew another one was coming. They did us dirty in Infinity War. We were heartbroken. Guys, I couldn't look at dust for the longest time, okay? I wasn't, no.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel
listen, we got a Roomba. I can't sweep up anything right now. It might be an adventure. I can't risk it.
Yeah.
So this might be one of those.
It could be, but what if the Watcher gets murked? There's more than one Watcher, you know what I'm saying? We've seen that in Guardians of the Galaxy with Stan Lee sitting up there with the Watchers.
Yeah.
So what if this particular Watcher gets murked?
So then this would tie in, and Amber, I'll talk to you later about the HP hate, but then this would tie in to, and guys, in my mind, I keep on trying to tie it into the Loki series. Corey isn't buying it, but this would then tie in to the broken statue in He Who Remains.
Oh, in the lost land or whatever. I forgot what it was called, but the Void. Or was it the Void?
Yeah, I think it was the Void.
No, I'm thinking we thinking of another movie. But anyway,
no, He Who Remains. There's a broken statue.
Yeah.
So if this Watcher loses and dies, that would make sense.
Right, I get it. Deron said he can't do another cliffhanger.
Exactly. And the thing is about season 2 is they're saying, it may air next year. Nobody has time for May.
I know.
Disney.
No, next year.
No, thank you, Disney.
Animation team, what y'all got? Y'all ain't got nothing to do but draw? Come on, man. Draw that thing up and stop playing with me.
The opinions and statements made by Corey do not connect to
animators animate. Animators animate. Go ahead. I need y'all to animate.
No,
so we can get
I will say this. I last episode turned the volume all the way up. I think it's gonna be like that again. I think visually you've gotta be on the lookout.
I think we're gonna get the longest episode too.
I'm here for it. I wonder. I don't know why they didn't get James Spader. I don't know what he was busy doing. But I feel like everyone else is doing their voice. I think we're going to get everybody's vocals on this one.
The only way I can say it, and their only way out of it is this isn't the Ultron right? So what I'm saying that to say, once he got Vision's body, it's not Vision's voice and it's not Ultron's voice. It's just Ultimate Ultron, Ultra Vision, whatever you want to call him.
Guys, anytime I have a choice, I'm picking James Spader's voice. Okay, that's just it.
Deron said if they go with Kang, Broken Statue would be a plot twist.
I'm here for it. I'm here for the tie-in.
Then I think they gotta roll out all the movies first. Yo, that's
Dana, that makes sense. Let me tell you something. I am very, very excited about Eternals.
Are you?
I wasn't really excited about Black Widow. I was excited when it was originally coming out, but by the time it came out, I was like, But the Eternals, anytime you bring Angelina Jolie into a franchise, it kicks it up a notch.
Yeah. Well,
nobody was checking for Maleficent until Angelina Jolie came through with her chicken bone cheekbones. And we needed it.
Me and Deron must have been separated at birth because I was just about to talk about the Watcher being an Eternal. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because when he was fighting, you seen his shield, it brought up the gold magic like the Eternals magic.
But then they have to answer why they didn't intervene when Thanos showed up.
They definitely had to speak on
They'll
that.
have to do that. And I almost said Shang-Chi. But the Mandarin, isn't he a deity of some sort too? Because they have to explain why he nor Thanos, nobody reined them in.
Right, because in the trailer, Selma Hayek, is Selma?
Yes.
Yeah. So Selma Hayek says
not during Hispanic Heritage Month did he forget Selma's name.
Nah, it's not that. I get her mixed up with another actress. But anywho, Selma Hayek says, we didn't intervene because we only intervene when a deviant's involved. In the comic books, Thanos is a deviant. He has the deviant gene.
But they didn't intervene.
That's what I'm saying.
Which tells
so
me
why
they
not?
Sent Thanos. That tells me they sent Thanos.
I like that theory.
Because why didn't you intervene? But also, what is Shang-Chi's father then?
He was just, the rings is what kept him from aging. The rings is what was keeping him from aging. So that's why he would go through, he was like 1,500 years old or something like that.
Yeah, I think somehow he's celestial.
But no, I feel like the rings are some eternal artifacts.
But why would the Eternals entrust humans with that?
He found them. Remember when Shang-Chi first started, he said he found them deep in some tomb somewhere. So they could have buried the artifacts.
Who forgets?
They could have just buried. No, they buried the artifacts and then something happened. I don't know. But he found them.
Guys, I want all my jewelry. I'm not burying anything. Okay? I want all my stuff.
Yeah.
I will be buried with my jewelry. I'm good for that. But no, I'm not leaving my jewelry anywhere.
Yeah. So maybe that's what kept him. Because when Wong was analyzing the rings, you know what I mean? It gave off that same yellow, goldish glow.
I guess.
Like the Eternals. So I think that's an eternal artifact. And I also think that the Watcher has something to do with the Eternals as well.
The Watcher can fight. I could say that. So
Watcher was rumbling.
That's an interesting dynamic because I don't think the Watcher is going to assemble them and then not. I think he's going to see this through where he's going to fight with them.
Okay.
Which, mind blown. I don't know what my homie Howard the Duck's doing, but I know he's going to be there.
We're leaving out a key element, Doctor Strange. Now, this is Doctor Strange that took in all those entities. You know what I'm saying? He has that flirkin in him that we think is a flirkin. Right. He has the other Doctor Strange.
Will Dormammu show up?
He could.
This is just a whole lot of, and I'm here for it, and I love it, but it's a whole lot of.
I'm just saying, like, Doctor Strange is going to be so strong. That's my point. Like, when he goes up against Ultron, he's going to be damn near as strong as Ultron with all the stones.
What are, and to the non-comic book people or the ones that aren't heavy in this comic book streets, I'm one of them. One of the things that they did with this Ultron's vision, or whatever you want to call him, was they allowed him to eat, right?
Yeah.
Which was coming across very much so like Galactus. So the MCU is famous for merging characters and their strengths and their skill sets.
Mm-hmm.
So I think when we think of Ultron, we have to think of Ultron with Vision strength, Ultron strength, and Galactus strength.
Well, I don't know about the Galactus strength. I just think they threw that in there.
They don't ever throw anything.
No, I think that was a nod. They always throwing comic book nods in, like.
But I think it's gonna pay off. So I don't think as many of the heavy hitters that we'll have on the Avengers side.
Yeah.
I don't underestimate
Ultron recruiting villains. Not
recruiting villains, but his strength.
Oh yeah, because I'm sure he'll have those Ultron. What do they call them? His little minions, his bots.
Yeah, but no, just very similar to how Drax is kind of watered down in the MCU.
Yeah.
Sometimes the people in the MCU are much more powerful than they are even in the comic books.
Okay.
So I think we're going to see a hypered version of Ultron. I don't know.
Okay. I mean,
what do you guys think? What
hyper than the ones with him with all the stones currently?
I think
he might not have shown his hand. Is that what you mean?
Right.
Yeah.
I think he has some tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah.
And I think he was waiting for a worthy opponent. I
need to know Gamora's story. Like why she had the armor on, why does she have the blade? I need to know what's up with Gamora because she might be super strong and
well, when is Guardians 3 coming out?
Next year sometime.
They've got, if they do this right, because I don't think Hawkeye is going to tee up, and I could be wrong, but I don't think the Hawkeye series is going to tee up any of the movies. Before the movies come out, this might be our last chance to tee some stuff up.
Mm-hmm. Forgot about Zombie Wanda. Zombie Wanda might put in that work.
And she might not have eaten anything. And let me tell you something. Try me. Let me go hungry for 30 minutes. Stuff's getting thrown over.
And
okay?
You know what?
So Zombie Wanda may have that heat.
Yeah, because there is one trailer that you see Thor talking to Doctor Strange. And he's like, the zombies too? Party Thor said that.
But then we saw the zombie.
Yeah.
Tone. I don't know what we need Party Thor for. I don't know.
You need some kind of Thor. You definitely gonna need some.
We need Thor, but I don't know if we need Party Thor, and that just might be my hate. Sorry, guys, I'm still not a fan. Did anyone enjoy
Rockstar Lifestyle? Might not make it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't need to see Thor die. Now that I think about it, like that was enough when that happened, and that was what, episode 3.
Yes.
That was wild.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Hank Pym's still out there.
Crazy.
I'm starting to bring back everything that is coming. Oh, 23, Dana said. I was going to say 23. Yeah, because Love and Thunder is 22. They after Love and Thunder.
I'm sorry, guys. Thanks, Dana, for that clarification. I'm impatient.
They pushed it bite. You feel me?
Listen. I mean, that just gives me more time to spend in Avengers Campus than in Disneyland. So,
Okay.
But I still won't get on that ride.
What?
The Guardians
Why not?
Redo of Tower of Terror.
I mean, you've been on Tower of Terror.
No, thank you. I will walk through the line queue. I could do that. Instead of a child swap that they offer, it'll be a Nicole swap. Just let me do the walkthrough and then I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. Nah. You got to get on it. One time. One and done.
No, thank you. Okay. No, thank you.
We'll see, y'all. Y'all know how.
I'll say this, Dana. I hope they don't push anything else back because we're chomping at the bits here.
Yeah.
But that may be too, though. Dana, comment if you know, like, when the pushback was made, because it may be some things where this series is so good and has laid down some groundwork that they may be using season 2 to tee up some upcoming movies.
Yeah. I mean, they could have pushed it back because they want to do some more writing.
No,
you know what I mean?
Dana, never is being dropped 13 stories good. No, thank you.
I don't know if that one drops you as far as Tower Terror.
I watched the mechanics of it, how it's made, and yeah, you still fall.
See, Lisa says she'll hold your bags while we ride.
I'll hold your bags?
No.
Yes, I will hold your bags.
No.
Yes. Corey read that wrong. I read it right. I'll hold your bags. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, nah. You got to do it. I mean, it's Avengers Campus. You got to be an Avenger, man.
It lives the coward to tell how the hero got killed. I'm okay with that.
So will you do Cosmic Rewind in Epcot?
Hold on, I think there's some tomfoolery here. I need to check it out.
It ain't out yet. I mean, I'm just saying it's the indoor roller coaster. The inside. You got to do it. You got to do at least one. You got to do a Disney ride at least once. It's Disney.
You see, here's the thing, though. I'd like to take a moment to thank my parents because I don't fall victim to peer pressure. I stand strong in my conviction. So I'm not worried about what Corey has to say. Look, Amber said I'm just here for the comments. No, like he's not going to muscle me into doing anything. I thought the pushback was pandemic.
Right. Drop.
Oh, man. No, I can't do it, Duran. Yeah, Corey does try the peer pressure, but like I said, I won't be moved. I'm not going for it. Guys, I will say this. This series was so unexpected. And has really, really been so good.
Because I ain't going to lie. I was going to put it in the Star Wars Bad Batch category because we didn't watch that cartoon series at all. It was getting ready to be up in there.
I love Star Wars.
Look. Vaughn in here giving out spoilers.
Uh-oh. Let me see.
He said he wins twice.
No.
Hey, he might. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not here for the there's 4,000,003 possible scenarios. And how many times did we win? One. No, thank you. This again is giving me Infinity War vibes, and I'm a little nervous. I don't know.
I don't know if he wins twice, man. Doctor Strange is too beastie right now.
I don't know.
Watcher put him away for a little bit, break glass in case of emergency.
He did not sleep while he was away. Doctor Strange looks
very, very I just needed Doctor Strange to say one thing and my day would have been made when the Watcher showed up. You couldn't live with your failures. And what did that do? Brought you right back to me.
I should have known.
I would have loved it.
I should have known.
No,
I thought you were going to say, this is strange vu.
Nah.
I'm still. Nah. I'm going to get that.
That would have been crazy.
No.
That would have been crazy.
No. I will say this might be a stay up until 3 a.m. to watch. Just because.
You better come at Vaughn. Ultron was in the worst Avengers movie, yet he killed the villain of the best Avengers movie. Wild.
Now, I didn't know that Ultron was in anything other than Age of Ultron, so I don't know what movie you speak of. Okay?
That's her movie, y'all.
I don't know what movie you're speaking of.
That movie's in her top 5, y'all.
Yeah, top 5, DOA. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I hear you. DOA, Dead on Arrival, not Dead or Alive. I'll tell you that.
Any other predictions, or what would you be like most excited to see, or what are you anxious about?
Yeah, I would like to see what you guys, whatever she just said. Anyway.
You know.
Oh, we get in the Galaxy of Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special next year. Oh, okay.
You know what? I'm strangely, thanks for that info. I'm here for that because
Dana K on Google as we speak.
Listen, Dana K making it happen, but I'm here for that because Drax's take on the holidays is probably my take on the holidays, so I'm here for it. Now, full disclaimer, I love to go all out with decorations, but we celebrate Hanukkah, which is Kwanzaa, Christmas, and Hanukkah, and we just do a mashup and we figure out with our
put them all
friends
together.
which day works best, and we have our children perform and we do gifts. So Drax is probably gonna be like, "What are you doing with that tree? Why'd you kill that tree?"
Listen, Amber.
Groot's gonna be distraught. If Groot sees dead trees with decorations on it, somebody better hold him back.
Listen, Amber, a Loki's gonna Loki, and that holds true for our Loki as well. Please believe it. Vaughn said he's ready for Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excited to see Doctor Strange. Lisa, I think he's gonna do his thing. Definitely.
Doctor Strange is now, I think, gonna be the glue. Like how Tony was the glue. I think Doctor Strange is now going to be the glue for the new Avengers.
I guess I feel like I know that they were preparing Black Panther for that.
Facts.
So I don't know. Like if you were to go Tony Stark to Doctor Strange, I could see that similarity because of their arrogance. But you know, when you know better, you do better. Yeah. So when you go from, Black Panther to Doctor Strange, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm curious.
I think Black Panther might get recasted. Okay, a different multiverse. I'm just saying, a different multiverse, right? And then you can still do that, right? And have him in San Francisco, which everything is going down on the West Coast right now.
Everything but our 49ers winning.
Yo! Don't bring that up.
I digress.
What's wrong with you? My young boy. We just got our young Avenger. He's about to be in there. We'll be all right.
Well, you need a Nick Fury because the coach is not getting it done. But I will say this, guys. I am super excited.
You really do.
You know that we will.
She didn't watch Loki.
What happened?
She said she ain't watch Loki. I know ain't no Falcon fans in here, boo.
Dana, Corey needs to open up a Cena room right now. Right now. The Loki series, and Dana, it gives you rom-com vibes.
Oh, here we go.
Totally gives you romance vibes. It's romance and it's also self-love. There are levels to Loki.
It is a rom-com, though. Yeah, I can't even lie.
There are levels to Loki. So that one is definitely a must-see. I will say, guys, we are definitely going to do our real review. We will try to drop that on Thursday, if not sooner.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see with your work schedule. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna let it go.
Hang tight. Make sure that you're on our Instagram. We'll keep you posted of what's going on
if there. If it's up, if Instagram's working, we'll keep you posted.
I know. Poor Els. Like, I don't mean to go off of track, but Ella very rarely posts. And, obviously I talked to her, hey, do you want to do this, blah, blah. So this morning, she was all gung-ho for her post.
Yeah.
Boom. Instagram shut down. She's like, did anybody say anything? Crickets. Oh, crickets. No one's saying anything. Instagram shut down. So we reposted it, Shout out to @Ella _Beeze.
Vaughn says he can't see Loki being romantic. I would expect that from Thor, which is true, but he will fall in love with himself.
Self-love. That self-love hits different, Vaughn. If you haven't watched it, definitely watch it.
Thanos shut Instagram down.
He did. He did. Thanos said, that's it. Dread it.
Dread it. Run from it.
Refresh it.
Yeah. All of that. Dana says she needs the group watch it.
Hey, listen. I'm down. Tag me in, coach. I am down. So we'll figure that out. Well, guys, it is about that time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes. We were worried. Everything was crazy.
Yeah, we didn't think we was going to see y'all, man, for the finale. Yeah. I'm like, how we ain't going to be able to get on here for the finale?
I know. We had to make it happen. We are so glad you guys jumped on. Thank you for taking some time to spend with us. We are excited for What If.
Excited.
And beyond excited.
Beyond excited.
I don't know if there's a word for that, but I'm it.
Yeah. I don't know what it would be.
I don't know.
Excited.
You know what? If you haven't done so already, please be sure to like this live, share it with your friends, let them join in on the conversation. And guys, Until the next time.
Keep tripping, y'all.